From the mind of Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov.
All right, the Sphere LX. Does it voiceover? Let's get it on. So, let's try this mic out on some stuff. All right, tag. Call your local Allstate agent for a quote today. How about, lease a brand new Honda Accord LX for only $219 a month. I mean, that sound, the Brauner VM1 and the TLM 103 together. That is such a killer sound. I honestly, I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to believe I could use this sound for everything. You could do character stuff with this voice, you know? Let me see if I can get down there again. My name is Mr. Damage. You know, I love that. You know, I was actually thinking about this, right? So it's like, you're like, my name is Mr. Damage.
All right. Yeah, whatever you say. Okay, don't hurt me.
I'm telling you, my name is Mr. Damage.
Okay, yeah, I believe you. Yeah, okay, yeah, Mr. Damage, whatever you say, man. All right, whatever you say.
Where is my change? I put the change in the cup. It was right there. It came out of the register. It's right there, Mr. Damage. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I didn't see him roll into the cup. My bad. All right, later. And scene. I was in my head earlier. I was doing, imagine Abbott and Costello. What if Abbott and Costello went to hell when they died? I know it's a terrible thing to say, but they lived the lives of rock stars. So what if they ended up in hell? Could you imagine Abbott and Costello in hell? What do you think their eternal torment would be? It would be having to do Who's on First over and over and over again. Never-ending bit, Who's on First, for all of eternity. Right? I don't know. I am completely going on a total wander down insanity lane. But so, you can imagine, right? You have to do Who's on First, Abbott and Costello, and the more antagonistic one, Abbott. At some point, you could just imagine him like leaning into it, like being like, all right, well, this is what I'm going to do. Like, who's on first? What's on second? I don't know. Is on third.
Naturally. Yeah, naturally. Yeah, who's on first?
That's what was going through my mind. I said, who's on first?
Yeah, third base. Yeah, third base.
I'm sorry. These are the conversations I'm having in my mind. All right, so what else does it do? All right, let's get back to this. Commercials. ChatGPT wrote some stuff for me. For us. Nation, it's for us. This is a commercial about clapping. Unleash the Unleash the power of positivity. Join the clapping movement and spread joy with every applause. Clap more and feel the happiness ripple. Start now. No, unleash the power of positivity. Join the clapping movement and spread joy with every applause. Clap more and feel the happiness ripple. Start now. Yeah. That commercial should be playing over and over again. Spread positivity and happiness by just clapping. Never stop clapping. Yeah, until your neighbors gather around and beat you to death. So, oh my God, that's so dumb. All right, how about this? This is important. This is an important announcement. Pay attention. Step into the world of voiceover with the Cult of Voiceover Etsy store. Experience original artwork inspired by Dieselpunk and Pixar. Discover unique gifts and collectibles for voiceover actors and fans alike. Shop now and join the cult. Yeah, Etsy store, Cult of Voiceover. It's here, so go check it out. I still have a few things to gussy up, but it's open. Check it out. All right, so let's do this for real. All right. Hey, step into the world of voiceover. Step into the world of voiceover with the Cult of Voiceover Etsy store. Experience original artwork inspired by Dieselpunk and Pixar. Discover unique gifts and collectibles for voiceover actors and fans alike. Shop now and join the cult. I like this microphone. Does it voiceover?
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it really does. And I mean, you could promo the crap out of this sound. I'm starting to feel the foundational beliefs underneath my voiceover spirit that have always told me that, you know what, you're never going to find the sound, your tone quest. And I'm coming closer. And that's the beautiful thing about it, is I get a better idea of what I want, how to get it, and what it takes, and the differences, like the difference in the head basket sizes, the things that takes to get there. And as I identify the characteristics of a sound that I'm trying to capture, I hear a tremendous amount of what I'm looking for right here. I really like this a lot. Does it voiceover? Come on. It does. It does. Come on. Yeah. This is a and I mean, come on. Let's be totally honest with ourselves here. You do not have to have the most expensive gear in the world to succeed in voiceover. Your competition is using really good gear. Your competition out there is getting the best sound, the best sonics. And when you compete against people who know how to sound great, you better sound great too. And part of that is really identifying how to capture your sound. What works for me may not work for you, but this works for me. And I think it's going to work for a lot of people. So the LX for voiceover, absolutely could not recommend this microphone more. The versatility of it. And I haven't even changed the models. I didn't even do any of this in the U87 or anything. But listen to how nice the top end is. The top end with just a little bit of de-essing. It sounds very natural, but it's not smothered. It's not muted, but it feels immediate. But it's not piercing. You know, like the 103 on it, the TLM 103 on its own. That's what I hated about it. Getting up to it, it felt very like it just made my fillings rattle, and I didn't like it. But this really feels great overall, right? What you don't get the stereo, right? Thing. I mean, you can't stereo record with it like you can with the DLX/L22. And I think that's something that you're never really going to use in voiceover. You could do some experimental storytelling where you're doing some kind of stereo moving around the microphone kind of thing. But I don't know. Are you really going to do that? So if you're using it for music and you have use for stereo recording, maybe you like the larger head basket sound for music, for singing. But for voiceover, this is perfect. And I mean, it just feels so nice and detailed, even when I whisper. I can really. Then I hate that. So this microphone. Go buy this microphone if you're doing voiceover and you're into this kind of thing. This microphone will make you. This microphone will make you happy. If you've been wondering about this microphone. If you've been on the fence, and I sat on the fence before I bought my L22. I sat on the fence for like 2 years. And I regretted it because as soon as I got it, I recognized that all of the silly crap that I read about it, the negative stuff, was nothing or so inconsequential. What you get out of this is just phenomenal. So for voiceover, absolutely 100% yes for me. I'm gonna go now because I'm hypnotized by the white glow, and I may just lose my mind. So, what do you think? Sphere LX for voiceover. Leave a comment. Until next time, this is Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov, fading to black.